Hello, hello. Welcome to WIP IT Sundays, which we may have latecomers because I misscheduled the stream and for 9:30 instead of 9 o'clock, so our regular viewers may be a little late. But hopefully the regular ones know it should be at 9, but I don't know. Anyway, welcome. I'm with you tonight with my good friend Commodon.
Morning.
And I have a few projects to work on tonight. I got the Monster Venom, KO Monster Venom. I'm going to turn into a demon-like creature. And I got Space Ghost and some swords and a few other projects to work on. And I'm finding the background music. And everybody, other guys might be late when they see it. It's like, oh, it's 9:30. I fixed it like 10 minutes ago.
Oops. When did that happen?
When you make a stream, set up the stream at 3 o'clock in the morning, it kind of, yeah.
There he is. I know he was here somewhere. Ciao.
We got some of this wonderful dry brushing paper that Hasbro gave us for a couple of years. I'll do some dry brushing on these Venom parts.
Couple.
Get the KO. You got a real one. Is it a real Hulk or a KO?
Oh, it's. They're both real. Diminishing returns. No, this is the one I've always had, the 80th anniversary. Is it the 80th anniversary?
Yes. Let's see. Found my wore out brush I like to use for dry brushing.
Threw that piece of paper away like a ninny.
I got some paintwork done on the torso too. I did like to use the spray paint, just put some primer around the neck a little bit, then primered the neck, painted it separately since it's a separate piece. And, hit some red about 30 minutes before the stream. So that it looks good too. It's exactly what I was wanting to do.
I attempted to pattern a Moon Knight cape right before the stream, and it didn't work out for me, so I just quit it. My patience must be pretty thin tonight.
For those in the chat, I signed up for another month of Leonardo AI, and I get addicted to that when I'm using it. It's like, what can I generate now?
I did sharpen that new pocket knife over the weekend.
Oh yeah, here Damascus.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to hold an end or not, which it costs a third as much as my Benchmade did, so I'm not expecting, miracles or anything, but sure is pretty.
Using Citadel to dry brush the red, basically using it as like a red primer. When I do reds over top darker colors, I'd use Citadel red as a primer because it covers probably better than any other red I've used. But it's an orangey red, so.
The vest on the pit, how far down the back does it go? Like mid back or all the way to the waist?
I'd have to look it up. I can't remember.
think it's like, because you can still see his muffin top, right? The sides of his stomach.
I think so. Oh, I can actually do what do you? Just remember to do a zoomed in view when it's just two of us.
Got any future plans? Like anything coming up that you're gonna be working on? You got anything eyeballing?
Well, I'm trying to get some of these projects I got going on right now knocked out before June 10th. Because I'm going to be out of commission for a little bit.
Well, I know, but
other than with
we can't help but think about things that we want to make, though.
Definitely wanting to check out that scar that's coming out. If the torso works and I can use the previous Caliban biceps with those shoulders, I want to use that. Probably use that scar to do my Final Form Prime, since I don't have one now.
I saw a Caliban completed bath on Macari for $30.
Yeah, you can get the Calibans for a good price.
Thought about you.
Of course, now Macari, you got to pay those fees when you buy stuff off of them. You pay the fees what the seller used to pay. The buyer does. Good evening.
What you guys doing?
I am dry brushing red over top the Venom arm. Basically, doing the Citadel as a primer dry brush.
Mm-hmm. Are you leaving little tendril things sticking out of them?
Well, I can get rid of it if you don't want it.
Yeah, I don't care either way.
I didn't. Might look kind of cool with once it's all done.
I'm drawing geometric shapes.
What you think? With or without a tendril? I can get rid of it. It's glued in.
Either way. What am I making this evening? Did you send me the picture of that stuff on Instagram? The belt thing.
Oh, on Instagram? No. But I'll send it to you now. Actually updated that belt buckle today. Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I was running late.
Oh, I just realized I had the stream set to start at 9:30, then I had to fix it right quick. And I was like, I set it up at 3 o'clock in the morning, so.
Yeah. I was trying to get something to work on the computer, and it was not working.
I was on time. Although, to be honest, my Discord's been messing up, and it's been like defaulting me all the way to the very top of it. So I've been coming into the wrong streams. So when I come around this time, I didn't even pay attention to any of the words or anything. I just made sure I had the very bottom one. Although now that I think about it, that's bit me in the butt before too. So
And that's why I didn't put multiple streams on this last time. I sent you the pictures and a link to the Google Drive too, if you need them. Those if they don't come in.
Oh, they're
High-res.
on Google Drive.
Yeah, I sent you.
Hulk got a big old neck, huh?
He ain't got no neck.
Got a neck.
He ain't got no neck.
Adam's apple right there.
It's a stub.
Although I don't think his neck is that big. Five centimeters.
Got too much crap on my Google Drive.
Do what now?
So I got too much crap on my Google Drive.
I sent the link to you on Instagram to the Google Drive. Classic, hey guys.
Oh,
Well, thank you, sir.
forgetting a vital part of the math here. I got a cutout for the shoulders.
There's a folder that's just for reference pictures for you set up on the drive. I sent you a link to that drive folder.
So, Photoshop before I do anything else with it.
You need to invert it. I was thinking about it probably shouldn't be inverted to make a stamp.
Nope.
Take you.
Fine.
Doo, doo, doo. I need to clean my print head up so I can check, make sure it's still level.
Did something go wrong with it?
It's when I try to print those Guntia heads, it did exactly what it did when I didn't have it low enough. And the first time I leveled it, I had the card too loose. Sector 283, want even the villas. That's just made a custom stormtrooper sniper out of a Scar Squadron make from the Black Series with the green brown camouflage. Very cool. Ordered some gold metallic acrylic paint to finally paint the golden mace. SDA family. Universe family tonight.
Family.
Did any of you ever make a poncho yourselves? I have not, but Mr. Don has made ponchos.
I don't think I've ever.
The Mike Tyson one kind of a poncho. The shirt
It's just a square piece of fabric with a hole in the center of it, and it's not
That's what
hard, but I
poncho
don't think I've ever
is. That's all a poncho is.
made one. However, this guy I know, he makes them quite a lot. His name is JCC, Josh Custom Collectibles. Yeah. JCC.
Okay. That is.
Oh, did that stupid Kickstarter for that stupid fucking toy ever go away? Yeah, Josh Custom Capes. Josh Custom Capes. You look him up. I have Ace muted because of that stupid toy. I can't remember. I don't remember what the name of it.
Yeah. We don't have to talk about it. I know exactly what you're talking about, though. Yeah, I did the same thing. It's over.
Okay, I guess I'll unmute him now.
I did the same thing after it was over. I got tired of seeing it. I sent you a PNG as well, so without the background.
Like to be an idiot. Man, I finished up a bunch of stuff today. I watched the rest of Invincible, and I watched the rest of Fallout.
Mm-hmm.
I watched the rest of You.
Me?
And I watched another episode of Better Call Saul. Looks like I'm doing this again.
But yeah, I know exactly the toy you were talking about. I got tired of seeing it too, and I muted all that stuff.
I try not to, people collect whatever they want to collect, and I'm a proponent of bygones be bygones and let people live their life. But
that was just seemed like a waste of money.
I didn't like any of the jokes. All of it was obnoxious.
Yes.
Get that shit out of here.
100%.
I think so. So how much longer does it have to be? Hey, you know what? I think it is long enough. I love you. I don't know. Maybe it's not long enough. What's your opinion there, Cannon?
About what?
The vest for Pitt. How far down his bag does it go?
Yep.
How far does it go?
Yeah, the resident pit.
I think
The
it's a,
pit.
I think it's a little bit shorter than it would naturally. So probably middle part of the lower back.
Let's say the small of the back. Yeah.
Like between where the lats come out, where the
Say
belt,
like
top of the
right
belt
here?
is about halfway.
right here. Right here.
Well, see where the articulation comes down to where they're. Oh, not that art. Up. Yeah, comes down to like.
Let me get a better pointer.
It comes
Middle-
down halfway between those two. Halfway between that one and the belt.
So in between, like right in the middle of this little
Yeah.
piece right here. Okay.
Who are you making a pit? That's
I'm making a lot of pit vests. Like 3.
Sector T1 and 3 at dawn. I just finished up Fallout last night. I really liked it. The ghoul is pretty cool. Yeah, the ghoul is the best part of the show. I know this is a weird question to ask, but do you have any figures that represent you? No, I do not.
I have Iron Man.
none of them are muscular enough.
Well, I think he means like we have anything that's we make customs of ourselves.
Oh, no.
I am not that narcissistic.
Did you hear me? Said none
No.
of them are muscular enough to represent.
No more muscular enough for you.
No, thank
That might
you.
be a lie.
If I was going to make a figure to be me, a character that could represent me, I'd probably be Coop from Megas XLR.
I've never understood wanting a figure of yourself.
It's called narcissism.
Well, man,
I can understand like wanting to create your own figures and stuff, but like one specifically like with your face, I don't know, man.
It's playing with yourself.
Yeah, exactly. We don't get enough of that on our own.
Is that what you were thinking about, Kenan, or am I on the wrong path?
I don't know what you're talking
On the arm?
Yeah, that looks great.
Got the heads here. Classic is like, and now I have a Snake Eyes figure that I really like, and I customize it kind of like to represent the same feeling as I had as a kid. It's like that's kind of like the reason why I like the larger scale figures. Like, I get the masterpiece figures. You get the nostalgia feels from like the bigger scale stuff. From when you hold like the smaller 3 3/4 inch stuff, it just seems so tiny, especially with the mitts that I have. Juan David Lopez Gutierrez, hello, sir. Did anyone pick up the Figure Obscura's pretty dope set?
No.
I did. I was a sucker.
Which one was it this time?
It was the Egyptian Anubis.
Anubis and
Oh, okay, yeah, Anubis. I'd say that. The only figure I got from Mythic Legions right now is the Headless Horseman set. The repaints, painted one with the purple and the green flames.
I'm a sucker.
Not me, boy. I'm sitting at 3, 4. I got
Mythic
3
Legions.
skeletons and a 4, 5. Oh,
I
shit.
got 3 Mythic Legions on my desk.
Well,
I got 2 on the white shelf. that I got this year. I got 3 skeletons, 4 skeletons, because I got that 2-pack from the Legion's Con. And then I got the Headless Horseman.
The sculpt on Legion figures are absolutely gorgeous, no question.
And I have more pre-ordered than I currently own. They had almost an entire wave of skeleton crap, man.
Classic look, yeah, I love 6-inch scale. Got some 3 and 4 scales. It is pretty small nowadays. And I got like monster hands too. There's a Spider-Man. No more Spider-Man. He's in my hand. That's 6-inch scale.
Oh.
I was reviewing a figure one time, and somebody would comment, "It's like, I thought that was a 3 3/4 inch figure."
Yeah, but think about how small that person is.
All right. Let's see if this works. What's that?
Yes. It looks good.
Let's make it out of blue jean. What do you think?
What are you making out of blue jean?
Test run.
Oh.
Proof of concept.
Jeff Duras, how's everyone doing? Doing well. 61, they grabbed it. Quinn Comics, I have the Headless Horseman, the Krampus, 2 Mythic Legions, and the Cosmic Legion so far. And damn, those are some balls.
I don't have all of their skeletons, but I did pick up that silver and white one with the red stripes on his eyes.
And Quinn, I am going to be working on Space Ghost of the Night. I'm just painting this one arm as basically a test right now. See if I get the paint method the way I want. And it's actually turning out really nice. I did first a dry brush of Citadel, Crimson, was it Scarlet's? Was it this Evil Sun Scarlet? Then I dry brushed Oculus, Gundam Color, Gundam Red, number 4. Now I'm doing Mr. Color by Mr. Hobby, number 3 red.
Fast and dirty. It's kind of a loose fitting thing, right?
Do what now?
The pit vest, it's kind of a loose fitting thing, right?
Yes, I think, isn't it? I don't know. He's the Cannon's the resident pit expert.
Well, great. Just show him when it's on again and be like, hey, what?
But just look up Dale Keown Pit, and the one, like, it's, you know, it does come up higher than that. I would say it comes up to where the lats come out, and it's like wide open in the front, like, too big. Here, how can I? Here, look at this one.
Would the Outback make a good base for a Punisher? Absolutely. The Outback's a great body.
It looks like this. See that?
Wide open in the front, big collar.
Raising plantain ninjas. Will this chat go longer today?
See where the lats are? They start to come out here. And the bottom of the vest is right at where the lats are. And this is really wide open in the front.
So it don't cover jack nothing.
It just covers the
It's
back.
just like connects under his arms and that's it.
Yeah.
Yep. Dropping paintbrushes is what I'm doing. Drop them in the floor with paint on them. So it gives you some extra texture, you paint job.
Well,
I clean my brush now.
let's put it together and see what it looks like.
Get caught up on the chat while I get clean my brush. Raising plantain ninjas at the collector's festival. This chat go longer than I can today. Are you referring to like where the geek chat crashed last night? Geek Fusion's ISP had an outage. So it only went for a very short while last night. Or on episode 100 here when you went for an hour and it crashed and had to start a second stream. One or the other.
Can't work every time, right?
Works 50% of the time. It works all the time.
That's right, absolutely.
We got Name of Held here. We got Anthony Diaz dropping our family in the chat.
Family.
Hello, hello, sir.
60% of the time, works every time.
You say you also have what kind of version of it? PNG version?
PNG, yeah.
Oh,
Me?
here's what I'm looking. I can't just do a texture stamp
No.
because it doesn't work stuff. Unless you
That's
want
what's-
to go real shallow.
That's what I was thinking about. If I took it in Photoshop and actually like messed with the contrast or reversed it and whatever, would that help anything or whatever?
So what we really need is we need a vector graphic of it.
A vector graphic.
Yeah, so that there isn't any, so it's just black and white.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We dropped in a family.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Almost done with my custom Beta Ray build, but what would you recommend for the armor on its legs? I use the Toy Biz legs, which they are compatible with the knees of like the newer figures, but I grafted onto the knee pads. But if you're not going to use that, the lower legs from the Eric Masterson Thor with the Destroyer 2-pack. And new face in the chat. I am Brunson. Welcome. Yo. First, the family. Amelia. That looks pretty good.
I even hand sewed for my coworker at work to do.
Mm-hmm.
Little water stitch. And she was very happy with my work.
Very cool.
It was for a sports something or other. It was blue, navy blue with an NY on it.
Go sports!
Some sports ball, something or other.
Super Tours, you may excited for the new Odin comic book Odin figure. They do it justice. Problem is the it's Arda Brunson from the Discord. Oh, sweet, cool. See what she's on later on. Happy to catch you all live. Cool. Collector I have that Toy Biz Better Bill figure, but I want to destroy it to customize a newer one. What figure did you say that you could use to custom the newer? The Eric Masterson Thor lower legs. It's the gold armor legs. Those would be a good stand-in for Better Bill boots. I was actually going to do that swap with this. This was a Ragnarok body, and I swapped out the torsos with the modern Better Bill. And I was going to swap out I may switch over to the Eric Masterson's brighter blue and get the gold armor. And I have to do like a disc up top with a little zigzag and the belt buckle. I have tons of projects that are in various stages of in progress.
Would you say works in progress?
Yeah.
And I didn't cut that out.
The tester's paint booger that you get.
No. I don't know that I had a favorite character in all that mess.
And what mess?
The Fallout.
Oh.
Everybody's messy.
Yes. You get more backstory for the ghoul. It's part of what, and plus it's Wayland Goggins.
There is one person that I don't like that I absolutely detested.
Which one's that one?
Her daddy.
Oh yeah.
He's a sumbitch.
He blew up
spoilers.
the whole family dynamic.
Nice.
I don't know what you're talking about. See, he used to talk about me and then spoilers. Hey, you spoiled it.
No, he did blow up that family dynamic for a show. Without a doubt.
Thought I was going to spoil something. I'd play a video before I did that.
I don't know. How far do we go out for spoilers? I mean, that thing's just been out forever.
I don't
It's
think it's been out forever.
been out for long enough where most people should have watched it.
Hey, there's lots of shows that most people should have watched that I haven't seen yet. So
I finished up Invincible, and boy,
hey,
oh,
hey,
hey, it's for horses.
I haven't seen that yet.
Oh,
Have you read the comic?
I only read part of it.
what's that guy's name?
Well, it's going to be it ends at that certain part in the comic where the Omni-Man tells Alan something.
Yeah, that's where it ends. Well, Omni-Man tells Alan. Yeah. But what was that the black guy's name? The portal guy, Linux,
Like,
Clarence.
Clarence Bonninger.
What's his name? I can't think of his name.
Bulletproof?
The dude with the green portals.
Oh, Langston Levy. Langston.
He's the right son of a bitch too.
Oh yeah.
I like a good bad guy.
Yep.
Like Thanos in the first half was a good bad guy. But in Endgame and Infinity War, he was just a bad guy.
That's still bugs me the fact that they retcon how the peanut stare works. Most people don't even understand it. Reads comics nowadays don't realize they changed the peanut stare, and they want to argue with you like, well, if you don't feel guilty, that's why it don't work. That's not how the peanut stare worked originally. It don't make you feel guilt. It makes you feel the pain of the suffering that you inflicted on others. That's what the original peanut stare did.
Yeah, all at once. All of it. All at once.
It don't make you feel guilty. I don't feel guilty, so it don't work on me. That's not how it works.
Well, apparently all the Ghost Riders' abilities slightly vary.
Yeah.
Different riders can do different things, and
That's why I like the
Blaze are actually.
you could be, I saw that video pop up today, like or the Fantastic Four cartoon where Danny Ketch Ghost Rider shows up and hits after everybody's been fighting Galactus, and he takes out Galactus with the peanut stare. And people, he don't feel guilty. It wouldn't work for that. And it's like, well, that's not how the peanut stare works, you dumbass.
Oh.
I want to comment that. It's like, but no, it's Facebook. I'm not bothered.
Good job, me.
I don't mean for you to have to sculpt the whole thing.
talking to me.
Yeah. Oh, you're doing vectors. You're making a vector art.
Excuse me.
Yeah. So, see the issue here.
I heard that Princess Peach and Mario broke up.
The issue here is that the way this reads is that all of the light areas will come out almost. Dark areas will stay back.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is an actual image.
Well, I had Carol Danvers not get affected by the penance steer a while back too, because I feel guilty. I beat myself up and already, and don't need work. It doesn't work on me. It's like, it's not how it works.
Well, I mean, what are they gonna do? Ghost Rider can one shot just about lottie-dottie everybody.
Yeah. If the spirit is in running the show, he is near unstoppable. He is God's vengeance.
Yeah.
He's like the Spectre in from DC.
Only a weapon forged in heaven can harm the Ghost Rider in any real way.
Mm-hmm. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yo, what's up, man? Don't look.
Donnie.
We're bitching about Ghost Rider.
Oh yeah.
Bitching about how they treat Ghost Rider.
Yeah. Same. How they
Twin
mistreat Ghost
Comics.
Rider.
And there has never worked on me.
Exactly.
Quinn, you have you're too nice for it to work on you.
Oh, you feel guilty? Oh.
That means that nobody's ever made anybody suffer.
It's like Quinn's such a runs such a great shop. He's never made anybody suffer in his shop, so that fence there will never work on him. So, shop at Quinn Comics.
He's got a flyer on the door. So it's shop at your own risk, so he doesn't feel guilty about it anyway. Double up protection. Ridiculous.
Because let's get Collector Express a like for this live stream.
Oh yeah, they're supposed to do. I'm supposed to say that kind of stuff, like share, comment, subscribe. Yes.
It's nice to take a rest from customizing after a couple of days of it.
Do all your customizing off the stream. I see how it is. Let that dry a little bit. I'm going to hit that with some.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at there. Congratulations, Quinn. Just won the business of the month with the city. I got an award from the mayor himself this past Wednesday. Congratulations, sir.
That is congratulations. Good job. Amazing work. Nice to be recognized.
Oh yeah.
I got another medal. However, it's like the civilian version of the one I'd already gotten being in the military.
Very cool. Congratulations to you, bud.
No.
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 Well, screw you, Don.
Yeah. I mean, it's an unnamed award. The certificate even says the corporation, the business. It doesn't even name me. So no.
And we're several years back with the group I used to be in. We got like the governor's award. They just give us all a certificate, and the award goes to our boss. So I got a certificate.
Quinn says, I do what I do not for the recognition, but because I love what I do and my customers.
Yes, sir. Queen is the best. And if it's not too late, Queen, could I add one more Bumblebee to the order? My buddy Brian, that's what he was alluding to. He's wanting me to ask you about getting him a Bumblebee. He lives near me.
My comic book shop is having trouble getting a hold of Transformers 6. So I didn't get
Background.
I also didn't get Rat City #1. I wanted to read that. Well, I got 2.
Collector Express, you got it.
Thank you, sir. He'll be thrilled. That's going to be a hot item, I bet. Because, well, it is a hot item. It's sold out everywhere. But when Queen gets them, I bet they'll sell out quick there too.
They're making a cliff jumper the same model.
We were looking at it. It's like it'd be easy to basically retool a couple parts. The feet are separate pieces, the front of the feet, and all you have to do is basically change out the feet and remold it to red, and you got make a new head, and you got the cliff jumper.
Yeah, I thought I saw. Is that latest one that's coming out, the Bumblebee?
Yeah, it's for the Studio Series movie series. It looks really good. I was surprised it sold out everywhere so fast. Because I know we were talking about they're not going to be making as much stuff, but damn.
What Am Straight Line, Jesus. I walked that seam all over the place.
Anyone have any of the new Tekken figures?
I don't.
No.
What's Tekken? Is that like some G.I. Joe nonsense?
No, it's a fighting game.
Well,
Yeah, it's like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter type thing. Whole slew
you
of
mean
different-
like the foosball?
Yeah, it's called Jin. Is I think the main guy with the red pants with the flame. Collector Express. He won't be Bumblebee. I guess won't be out until October for him.
Okay. No, I'm good. October's fine with me.
I too am a patient man.
I got stuff sitting in my pot. At the Chosen Prime, I got stuff sitting there in their loot system, their roller stash. Once you get to $150, you get free shipping. So I just let stuff sit.
Let that stiff shit. You must have quit.
I got friends. They'll just as soon as it comes in stock, they'll hit ship, even if they then like 2 days later they'll get something else coming in. I was like, you waited, could have got free shipping.
Yeah.
I finally.
It's not like we haven't been waiting for like a year or more for some of these pre-orders.
I had let something set in Big Bad for like 40 days. And then the Iron Man hit. And I was like, I'll send that. And then a like the day I got it, I got a notification that something else hit and sitting in my pile of loot. Well, there, of course.
Yeah.
Although I had forgotten about Ahsoka. She was in the box, so that was a surprise.
When you get older, your pre-orders get to be more of a surprise.
That's to get Amazon Prime and Ambien and be your own Secret Santa.
It's like I couldn't remember. I was like, I know I ordered the Shield 3-pack somewhere. I couldn't remember where I did it. I finally found it. And it's like, I start questioning myself. Did I order it?
I got some stuff through Ami, and I keep forgetting about it. And I can't even remember where I have it, the money coming off of that.
All right, how far out? What figure is this going?
Come on, Bruton.
I mean, how much is that? Around is the thing that I want to.
How much do I want the head to poke out?
Yeah.
I'll just make it where the head, the forehead looks a little bit round. That's just it. You don't need to be super lot. Just give it a little bit of curve to it, if that's possible. If not, don't worry about it. I don't want you put your butt off on it.
Well, he may not, but I do. I'm gonna start banging drums. Stroke, stroke.
I know you've been real busy with work here lately, so I don't like to add on to you.
So I'm so ready for vacation.
That is the gauntlets done.
Right. I haven't asked to do this stuff the last 6 months, but now I got some stuff done. Do this for me. Very last minute. I haven't done anything. It's stuff. Check it out. Last 6 months.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Get about 6 words out of that. Sector 2813 was asking, Cannon, when is break? My kids finished this week.
Coming up soon.
Mm-hmm.
You don't say. All right, so I cleaned it up a little bit. See how she gonna look. Oh, right down here. All right, Canon. Is that permissible?
I don't. Yeah, right. That looks good. Back. Front again. Front. My microphone not working. Yeah, I think that looks. What is it, lopsided? Is it lopsided?
It will be. Well, the arms aren't finished, right? And this isn't finished. This is just the proof of concept. This is just a hey, I can get it to look right.
Yeah.
So this will be cut back a little bit more because this right here will be cut back a little bit more, and this is going to fold into about right there.
Yeah. That'll. Yep. That looks good to me.
But really, what does the big man have to say about it, Mr. Hulk Smash?
Oh, what are you making?
The pattern for your vest.
Oh, yeah. That. I thought you were making something for somebody else. That looks good. I know what you mean though about folding in the arm near the shoulder. That way it'll, because it'll look a lot smaller. Which is once you clearance the arms, it looks fine. Looks good.
What'd he say?
Looks good.
Good. Love to hear it.
How's the is the back gonna be more tapered to him, or?
Is the back going to be more tapered to him?
Say it again.
Is the back going to be more tapered?
The back tapered up higher?
No, just like a little closer to the body. Like, is it going to be that loose in the back, or is there a way to once you fix the?
Oh, you mean like
Tailored to fit.
see? Yeah, it's on this ledge right here.
That's what it is, right? Yeah.
So it's laying.
That's cool.
Yeah, to get it, I would either have to run some like elastic in it or put a wire in it. Because it's like it's on the figure.
No, don't.
It's touching the Hulk. It's just that piece of.
Yeah, he's got a huge back. That's why.
It's too short to drape.
I dig.
So stick out there.
8K is in the house. Hello all. Metaluna's asking what's the word? What in the world? Sound problems?
Meow.
Just checking in with the fam.
Family.
Oh, how can I do that?
Meow. Meow. No dribble but that. I did. I put it after I got through dry brushing the arm. I went and did the wash from the forearm up, let that dry. Now I'm picking out the veins on the lower part of the arm and the brighter red to make them really pop.
Still don't know how Charlie Brown knows what the adults are saying.
All right, how's that look? I don't know how much details.
I like it.
All right.
Is his vest made out of
Leather.
leather?
It's leather. It's a leather biker's vest. His pants are leather too.
I got some great news.
Oh,
You stuck up on leather?
Yes, I have a section of it cut from a project that I stopped working on, canceled. But
Nice.
it's a two-way stretch though, so I gotta pay attention as to what way I'm stretching it. I think it doesn't need to stretch, right? So I don't think it'll matter, but we need to have the stretch run across the bottom so that I can make it a little tighter and it will suck to the figure.
Awesome. Sector 2813 says, Pitt wears a velour vest.
Velour.
oh boy.
Decline. What about his neck hole? Is it like really big?
What do you mean neck hole? You wanna bring up the picture again so you can see it? Would you like me to bring up the picture again so you can see it?
I really like opinions.
Oh, yes. His neck hole is really big.
Neck hole is really big. Well, that's good. That means I can just fold it down, right? Well, I gotta add the collar to it. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional.
Somebody- That's worth- About to have-
Taking donations for my marker pens, man. I'm killing these things faster than you can say something really quickly.
Man, I dig them, man. I done marker pins take on the river bad really quick, man.
Not that fast. Hey, look, I have enough to make two in case I juke this one up.
I was going to ask you about the not pit figures, Taylor and stuff for those.
Yeah, I know how to make the vest for it. I just need the figure so that I know what sizes to make the pattern.
Right.
I'm curious how big that's going to be compared to an 80th Hulk. I think it's going to. They said it's probably going to be taller, right?
Yeah, it's going to be big. It's bigger than their T-Rex figure. Their big T-Rex figures.
So probably
who are
about
the Axle Toys pit figures.
Who are you making all these vests for?
One for you, one for Olds, and this here for Hulk Smash.
So I'm getting the naked version of the not pit because the soft goods on that figure looks so bad.
Yeah, that's
Smattering better than what I do.
that thing might end up being the size of the Marvel Select Hulk.
It's pretty good size, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna look at a picture.
There's a lot of thunder happening.
Ooh. What's your Google search?
Deltion did.
Thundercats are on the loose. Thundercats are loose. Thundercats are very promiscuous. Thundercats are loose. They need to repopulate their race. And they're going to females.
You have the chains there, Smash?
I
Yes,
bought
he has chains.
I bought two.
The shoulders, the sleeves look like they've been ripped out.
Yeah.
So I do not finish edge those shoulders. I got you.
Does this thing just need to be flat, or do you need like a curve?
Probably a little bit of a curve.
Collars are the bane of my existence.
Collars are the bane of your existence.
Collars are the bane of the existence.
What about collard greens?
Yeah.
Long time, man. Long time.
Add a little bit of bacon. Collard greens will be fine.
Bacon makes everything better.
What John Panetti say about them things? They don't want to be food. If you have to fight so hard to get them to be food.
Trying.
Well, humans enjoy hot peppers when it's a defensive mechanism saying, hey, I'm toxic, don't eat me. And humans are like, yeah, that's quite tasty.
It's also caffeine.
Caffeine was nothing.
Yeah, it's poison, you know?
Well, they did a crap job of it. But does caffeine kill? Kill anything?
It doesn't tell us now. It's a deterrent like capsaicin. But the reason it has the effects on our brain that it does is because of just like alcohol or the other stuff that I can't say out loud because we're in the middle of a stream.
Coca-Cola.
Coke.
Sugar.
Classic.
Original Coke. Original Coke.
That's right. None of that new Coke bulls, Narky.
Shake paint up.
I don't know how much of these finer details are going to show up.
Mm.
Whose notification?
Oh, we can give it a whirl.
Oh, and I already got my black thread loaded up. Ugh. So exciting. Let's get this bread, right? Ain't that what the cool kids say? Ooh.
It's looking pretty
So
sweet
that-
there.
So that costume that I'm making,
Mm-hmm.
I had it all cut out. And then I thought, oh wait, you know what? Last time she wanted it double layered. So I sent her a message and I was like, hey, didn't you want that double layered? And she's like, oh yeah. I said, did I actually double layer the last one? She's like, yeah, it's double layered. So I had to cut it out all over again. So it's going to be 26 different pieces combined into two.
Oh wow.
When it's all said and done. Ain't that fun? Let me look at this picture. Oh man, that neck is something to behold.
Meow.
Metaluna's asking if that's Bruton's belt buckle. Yes, it is.
I'm sorry, say that again.
If it's Bruton's belt buckle.
Man,
Everybody's so quiet when they talk tonight.
the guy that goes to help me can't just as quiet as the first guy. Like my family's sleeping. I can't have you turned up to the nines. My wife's already coming here and shut the door on me. She made a kissy face though, so I don't think she's mad. Either that or she was making the kissy face telling me to kiss my butt goodbye. Entirely possible.
I may have to go after this. There's a lot of lightning outside.
Oh. So So how wide am I gonna make this color?
Velour. You've not seen the velour.
Doesn't even really look like a vest. It just looks like some black stripes with a back.
It's a vest. We talk about.
Oh,
So
is
the
that
hook off the pit one time.
I missed one right there.
Did that actually happen?
Yeah.
What now?
Did that actually happen?
What happened?
We already got 2 years, so I mean, I
Oh,
know
where's the pit? Yeah, I got 2 copies of that.
2 copies. Peter David was pretty good, right?
Mm-hmm. Del Keown and Peter David teamed up on that one.
He done go and got some black pants in that one.
He's got black pants. He's got black leather pants.
Black leather pants, you and look. I can do black
Hey.
leather pants.
It has black leather pants.
You and look, I can do black leather pants.
Oh, good.
Did Pitt have any powers?
Yeah,
I mean, outside of being like strong?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, healing factor. Some kind of psychic connection with the kid, if I remember.
Wasn't this his brother?
Yeah,
Somehow?
somehow.
I think they were twins, weren't they?
Yeah, somehow.
I think I'm gonna make a custom of his brother too.
Timmy, little kid.
Timmy! Timmy.
Not that Timmy.
So why don't he have a nose?
It was a just an aesthetically designed decision by Del Keown.
Like Inagata DeVita?
So that he wasn't just a gray Hulk.
Yes. And he was talking to somebody who thought like it looked cool with no nose.
And because he didn't want it to be a Hulk.
And was asking if that was the Smart Hulk in that crossover. I believe it was.
It was. So is that the Exo Manowar armor?
No.
No?
Wrong continuity.
It so looks like it.
Valiant was Exo.
Alright. How much of a curve do you want this thing to have?
About that, but that's good. Too far. Way too far.
Has it got buck teeth?
That's good right there. That's more than enough.
What is that?
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
A little bit lighter on some of these lower ones.
AK says Tiger Force Dusty on Kids something
Warehouse.
Oh, Kids Warehouse has got Tiger Force Dusty. Nice.
$12.99. He's on sale on Pulse too.
It was a Target exclusive originally.
Yeah, I went on Pulse a few times. They've got them on their in their clearance section.
It wasn't a real popular one. I use it to upgrade my chuckles. Give them Dusty's legs.
Okay.
The Tiger Force is a nice looking figure for Dusty, but Dusty should, you know what I mean? Like he's
His code name Dusty doesn't really work in the jungle.
yeah, you know what I mean. He looks good. He looks. When I think of Dusty, I think of his original look.
Well, one bad side to this is I cannot slide it and pick it up off of my table. I'm a fan of unfinished edges, and I'm also egregiously not a fan of it.
Mm-hmm. Have you heard about the word?
Bird.
Metaluna's
And
saying
everybody's heard about the word.
sorry that he missed the beginning. Is that red over black with the black wash and red highlights?
It started out to this. I dry brushed the Evil Sun Scarlet over top of it. Then I dry brushed Mr. Hobby Oculus Gundam Red over top of that. Then a little bit of Mr. Color number 3 red. And now I'm just going. Then I did a wash from the forearm to the bicep.
The window.
And I'm now just picking out the veins with the Evil Sun Scarlet. And I did with the Gundam Red on the lower part, and then where it's lighter, I'm going with the lighter red on the veins up top.
Yeah, Dusty makes a good generic army guy.
Mm-hmm. Wish you didn't go so heavy on the face paint on that, and then you could have bought that Dusty and used the head for Falcon.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what the updated Falcon's going to look like.
Yeah. Hopefully they're going to address that horrible marionette head.
Well, a lot of people are upset because he's pretty. I didn't know much about Falcon because I only watched the original cartoon, like I guess the first season.
He's the main character in the movie.
Yeah, I never ended up watching the movie.
What? What movie?
This is for Duke. They got the best freaking intro of any movie, like cartoon movie ever.
Yeah.
Cobra.
Yeah.
I want to talk about stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people are upset that they messed up on Falcon because he. Like, I mean, I saw one guy really do a custom job on him. Like he he made him look like a Green Beret, which is what he is. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
he did a lot of nice work on him, camouflage work.
Tony's Figs did the swap with Dusty on the repaint the hair, got rid of the camo off the face, and it looked really good.
I'm just not a fan of the scarf on the ascot or whatever you want to call it on Falcon. It gets in the way.
He's dressed like a World War II soldier, not like a modern soldier.
He doesn't look like a Green Beret at all. But I told you I switched heads with Grunt, right?
Mm-hmm.
He looks good with Grunt's head.
I never even bought Falcon because I wasn't gonna pay full price for that horrible figure.
Yeah, I got him on clearance.
And I never did see it go on sale, so I never got it.
Well, you're smart because you're getting an upgrade, so I guarantee the upgrade's gonna look a hell of a lot better. Just listen. Oh, Shattered Glass Bumblebees at Kids Warehouse too.
Yeah, I saw that one. The Dusty's new.
I'd pick up a couple of Dusties for sure for parts and Dusty.
Mm-hmm. Don don't like G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe, what's that?
Well, I got into it late too.
Don was a real G.I. Joe.
Yeah, all 6 years of it, baby.
All right, you have to scale this because I didn't.
Better Call Saul's a good show, man.
I never watched The Sopranos.
I never watched The Sopranos either.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Madalena got completely right. It was like with it being red over black with a black wash, then red highlights. Yep.
There. This is about 4, 5, 6 inches across. 5 across.
4 to 5, 6 inches across.
Bingo.
Print it out for myself.
There you go. That's what it looks like.
Cool, cool.
I dropped it in the STL again drops.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, I'm gonna call it a night before my computer gets fried by all this light.
Don't worry, my friend. You get some rest.
Yep.
And there's your one arm. You got
I was going to make a little fun of you, but I'm actually just too proud of you to see you going to bed.
That's looking good. I didn't say I was going to bed. I just had to get off the computer. So
Wussy.
I'll talk to you later. Thank you. That looks great. Bye.
Have a good one.
Night, night.
All right. See's magical fairy sparkle tool is back. What now? Is it my headlamp? Before and after. You get the
Are you saying the brush with
the brush with the sparkles. Yep, my abracadam.
Kazam.
No, it's damn. Damn. Abracadam.
Shag movie.
The great Kazam.
I hear that's a Mandela effect.
That's the Sinbad movie.
Sinbad.
that arm looks great.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, people believe that Sinbad movie is real like crazy. It's like it never existed. They did make a parody of it. It got to be so real they ended up doing a parody, like a little trailer for it.
Yeah.
That made it even worse. So people see that fake trailer.
Anthony Diaz is asking what you're making with the Venom.
It's gonna be a demon.
Demon. I'm more of a skeleton guy myself. Look, I got one right here.
You're like that one guy I got, Ben. He's got skeleton head. The one with the axe.
Spider-Man?
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. We're talking about sparkly stuff. Get the gloves.
Thanks, so
New love.
families.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Oh man! As soon as you get off the computer, you got tornado warning sirens. Be safe, Kenan.
Anthony Diaz says the arm looks awesome. Looks awesome. The demon. AK says finally ordered the Megatron his tank. Daymont and Tomax and a Studio 86 RC from Our House. Put off Megatron as long as I am surprised it didn't sell out.
I bought it. I was going to skip on it until so they're going to do the wombat. A Mobat, I'm sorry, not wombat. A Mobat. Wombat's a cute little furry critter.
I wonder if they're ever going to make Slaughter's a little vehicle. I forget the name of it.
Triple T. I've heard they're going to do it in the crossover line with somebody. I've heard Cup as the Triple T.
Yeah. Destro had a pretty interesting vehicle too. And I don't remember the name of any of them, so. You got some shiny going on.
Shiny?
Something's about to shine. Don's got the Hulk pose like he's about to do a massive thunderclap.
Or put a vest on.
Or scratch his butt.
Put his clothes on.
He's about to take a nice leap.
This is the second coating of the chrome powder, the graphite powder. But coat of silver, cleared it, chrome powder, then I cleared it again, and this is the second coat, and it is beautiful.
AK says, I would not mind an original transforming character called Triple T, maybe with a Robo Mr. T-face.
I pity the Decepticon.
Oh. Kids Warehouse has that cyborg Spider Woman for $20. I don't know what the appeal of that figure is, in my opinion. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people liked her, but that thing was crazy expensive, though.
The dude that's called Spider-Woman.
Yeah, AK says it must have warmed the shelves too hard. Yeah. Because what is that thing going for? I think it was like going for almost over
I think it was
$60
a
for
$60.
sure.
I think it was a $60 figure when it first released.
Okay, so that yeah, then it was probably about $80 up here. I remember looking at the price and just laughing. I was like, for what? That looks good.
See the before and after.
Wow.
Oh.
Good. Sword and Stone.
Those Q-tips are getting to work, oh boy.
Yeah, this is a linen stick for charcoal here. The Q-tips are wore out.
All right, now. This is important that it goes straight. Don't juke it up. You know what I say? It's got to go straight.
Oh.
Easy, Darth Vader.
Luke, I am your father's brother's cousin's roommate.
Honey, I got the siren going too. What up?
Oh, do you?
Yeah, but we're not under any like bad weather. It's probably just them doing what they do.
It's, I don't know. You guys got tornado warnings. It's snowing up here.
A little late in the year for that, huh?
I was just waiting for somebody to say, what? This soon you're going to have Vader hands, too.
Yeah, I'm getting chopped. I'm getting cut up on.
At least you're wearing gloves with that stuff now.
Yeah, I think it caused. I got like an infection to like one of my fingernails when I didn't do it one time.
Yeah.
I got up underneath my fingernail.
You got to be careful. Oosh. I think I'm going to have to make a second version of Pit.
The second version.
Yeah, I'm liking the Unleashed one I got right now, so I think I'm gonna make a second one.
I need to send you links to order those.
Yeah, I still got a couple of Hulks, but I need a few more. I need probably about 2 or 3 gray ones because I'm gonna make another Pit. I actually just want one to have to make a gray Hulk because I have the SDCC. No, it's not the SDCC. The Retro Card Gray, but I never opened it.
Hey guys, I appreciate you letting me come in. I'm gonna go ahead and tap out.
Alrighty. Yeah, I would probably call it 9 at the 2 hour mark too.
Summon me to the bed. So
Alrighty. You have a good night, sir. Thank you for coming out, hanging out.
thank you for letting me be here. As always, I do appreciate it every time.
Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, have a good night, my man.
You too.
Watch out for that snow.
Yeah. It's freaking humid over here today. Ugh. I will get around to posting them.
You could send them to them on Instagram too. Send them to me. Debating about not painting that center section on the previous one I painted up. I painted up that part of the guard gold. I don't know, I kind of like it chrome.
You can have more than one sword.
Yeah.
It only takes what? How many hours? 9 hours?
12 to print these.
Damn. You're right though. The chrome does look good, but you know what though? I do like the gold as well. Yeah, AK says the sword is looking amazing. I like them both.
I might do these swords, one with the center gold one. No, the reason I did another one, I wasn't happy with the finish. How this one did, it was like I used a different silver paint.
Yeah.
And it didn't react well and get a nice smooth finish. But there's areas where it looks gunmetal.
Yeah.
So I printed. That's why last time I printed the swords, I printed several just to be safe. Without how long it takes to print these things, that's better safe than sorry.
Well, you're doing it right by printing it vertical.
Yeah, Canon actually found that out to do this vertical print, which takes longer, but you get a pristine sword.
Yeah, you can't even tell it's a printed sword. Those look like metal. Yeah, they do, man.
That's the beauty of that chrome powder.
Well, you escalate it by doing the clear and then more powder on top of that, right?
Mm-hmm. So this is 2 coats of the. I call it chrome powder. It's graphite powder.
Yeah.
But it's 2 coats. And when I say 2 coats, is like a paint silver, clear coat it, apply the graphite powder, clear coat it again, and this is a second coat of powder, and it gets that beautiful metal finish. It's got a metal finish with 1 coat, but you get like a shinier, more chromish appearance.
Yeah.
It's almost like a polished aluminum type with 1 coat.
AK says it makes him want to strip the paint, the peeling paint from his G.I. Joe Sky Raven and powder it up. It takes 10 to 12 hours to print, so you should print a few at a time in case they mess up.
Oh, sure, stay on camera. I was going to say, just maximize my screen that way.
Yeah, I was looking. That's what I've been looking for. I forgot where that option was. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just in case. I'm not sure if you added any more in that bag that you sent me with all the extra heads. Do you have any more pits lying around in case?
I think I do.
I'll let me look first before anything.
You should have some extras up there, I think.
Yeah.
I know you got a bunch of Hulk heads.
Oh yeah. That I think I got Hulk heads coming out the wazoo, but You sent me with that Superman box. You sent me a pit head, but I don't know if it fits a bigger figure or the 80th, because the 80th wasn't around back then.
It's been so long, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I know.
I would say it if the 80th wasn't around then, that would be a just 1-to-1 scale pit head. That'd be bigger.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's probably to fit a DCU Build-A-Figure type.
Yeah.
That might be big for the 80th, right?
Yes. Shake up the paint. If you get your paint out too open too long, it'll start to clumping on you.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta put the lid back on, shake it back up.
Yeah, I always paint out of the caps too. Now I don't even. Is it weird? You
what now?
Is it weird? Is it weird that I hold my breath when you're about to do detail work on the paint? I don't know why. It's like a habit. Take a breath and then hold it. Oh my god, I'm doing that watching. Jeez. Yeah, but those glasses are they really help with that head for the pit head.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta see how they work on a regular sized head. So what do you think of this? I was, I got the regular head on the figure that I just made. I'm thinking of putting that head with the hair in a ponytail onto the one that I'm going to make for this vest that Don is making me, and with the other head, like on the figure that I just made, I'm thinking of the hair, because I've seen him drawn like that. You know, when his hair is just loose from the ponytail.
Mm-hmm.
Since it's an unleashed version without the vest and whatnot, probably just with the hair all. I got some bigger wrestling figure heads with long hair. Maybe that'll fit on that pit head.
Good.
Yeah, I got like Roman Reigns, guys like that with the long hair.
Mm-hmm.
And the hair, I find the WWE, the long hair is very flexible compared to Marvel Legends.
Oh, absolutely. They use a lot better flexible plastic for hair on WWE figures.
Yeah, like I said, I got that Roman Reigns head right here. The hair is just so rubbery, like it doesn't affect the articulation at all. I just don't get why Hasbro doesn't do that. You know, like that She-Hulk. This new She-Hulk is a gorgeous figure, and the hair looks amazing. I wouldn't have it any other way, but I mean, there's no movement back with that hair. You know, like
oh no,
you can't expect it anyways. But you know, if it was a little bit pliable, you could get her to go back a little bit. You know, like. I just saw the review on it, man. That's a gorgeous looking figure. Mr. Krakowian says, hey.
Hello, sir. And the pommels will be gold too. Okay.
Wow.
They'll need another coat of gold. This is just one coat. It takes 2 coats. But, so, which looks better? With the gold here, or leave it chrome? The grip will be flat black.
I can't decide. They both look good. Why can't he have one of each?
Yeah.
Hey, 2 swords is better than 1, no?
True.
Make him an extra holster. Or not holster, sheath.
Yeah.
Mr. Krakowian says, I love swords and armor. I go to a lot of Ren fairs. And he says they both look great.
Thank you, sir.
That is a hard choice, man. I like them both, but...
That shines up so well with the chrome powder on the one.
Yeah.
And it'll be a lot brighter once I get the second coat of gold on too, because this is 2 coats of gold on that one.
Yeah.
I still got to paint the second coat on the grip. But like I said, the chrome didn't do good on that one. I might hit it with another coat of clear and see if that, and polish it back out. I'll tarnish up the gold a little bit, but might be worth it. See if I can get it's through here. It's where I don't like.
Yeah.
You can kind of see the tarnish on it. A little bit through here. It's a lot not as shiny as that one. So you can see the silver is too metallic-y. You can see the metal flakes. This is a more flatter silver. A flat silver works better when you're doing this as the base.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to call it at 2-hour mark. We're going to call it a night tonight. And I need to set up stream up for Tuesday. We're going to do the fan home Batmobile build. I got 6 kits this time around. 6 stages. I got the Space Ghost gauntlets painted up. Those are done. Maybe. There's a molding seam right there. It's like, don't know if I'm going to leave that or not. I got another coat of red on here. That's nice and smooth. Now I can start working on painting on the emblem.
Oh, wow. Looking sharp.
These go on. So it's cut down Hercules bracers work perfect for Space Ghost.
It doesn't even look like you cut those up. It looks like that's.
I took I cut them through here, and I cut about a 1/4 inch out of them, or an 1/8 of an inch out of them, and they fit really good. Yeah, the handles don't look good on these swords because they're masked up. I got masking tape over them because they're textured. But anyway, thank you guys for joining us tonight, and thank you, Dom, for coming out, hanging out with me, and to Cannon and Dom, thank you as well. I always appreciate it, my friends. Until next time,
Have a good night, guys.
we'll see y'all later. And